Welcome back everyone, it's FNHusa57 here. We are back on Neverwinter on the Xbox One, and I will be showing you how to go ahead and get your Throne of the Lion, or Boo, or whatever you want, in less than a day, and literally the best way to farm the Protector's Bounty, which is how you're going to get your throne. You can also get a lot of other good rewards out of these boxes that you can make money on, and you can use them to benefit your guild extremely. Like, it's literally the best thing that you can do. The previous video, I showed you how to farm the Protector's Bounty without a guild. In this video, I'm going to show you the best way to get them, which means you have to have a guild. So what you want to do, go ahead and come to your guild stronghold. When you get here, open the map, which is up on the D-pad and LB at the same time. Press the picture-in-picture button so you can move freely around the map, and go ahead and set a waypoint right here. You'll see this little green diamond, basically. That is the event start location, so just set your waypoint right on the bridge, and this way you'll always be able to find your way back there, and you can farm the event very, very easily. So for this, you're going to need a guild, and you're going to ideally want to have multiple people running this. Now, in the first video, I posted the guide to the Protector's Jubilee. You've seen that I did run this quest, and in the very beginning, I didn't exactly know what to do with it, so I was running it by myself. Since then, I have farmed this a lot in Whispering Caverns, and basically I've gotten literally so many of these boxes, it's not even funny. So many of the Protector's Bounty. As you can see, I have over 300 in my inventory, plus I have opened 115 of them. Now, the trick is somebody needs the quest Protection Orders, or Protector Orders. And basically, you can get that quest once per day, or you can get it from those scrolls. So what you do is, when you have everybody ready to start, like right now I'm running it with a lot of guild members, and the whole thing about that is the more people that you have running it, the greater the chances that somebody is going to get one of these scrolls. So I'm going to tell my guild that I have that item. Make sure that no one else uses it. So simply I'll create a chat link, go over to guild chat, and then I'm just gonna say that I have the quest. Do that real quick. This way no one else uses that quest. Alright, so they know that I have it. I'm gonna go ahead and accept the quest, and then start this guy. Basically, come up, talk to him, he's going to start moving, and you have one box that you get from that quest. Now, this is where it gets tricky. You can earn about 10 boxes on average per run every time you do this and you defend him. Now, I did start it a little bit early, so maybe all guild members were not here, but that's okay. We'll get more. Now, he's going to stop periodically, and when he stops, he's going to get attacked, and you need to defend him. Every time he cringes, if he survives, you will get a reward, either Neverwinter Renown or the Protector's Bounty. And what you want to do is you want to try and aggro as many packs of mobs in to the circle as you can. Now, sometimes it does not always work because the mobs aren't there, but your timing has to be perfect. You want to aggro a pack of mobs into the circle so that he'll go ahead and get scared and give you another reward, but you want to aggro that pack of mobs in not too early and not too late. So like, see, he already gave me the reward and he started to move. Now, I don't know if these wolves will catch up in time. Yep, they did. See, perfect. So we're going to get an extra chance at a box because I pulled that pack of wolves in. So you don't want to pull another pack of enemies before he gives you your reward, but you don't want to wait so long that he starts moving and gets really far away, because you actually have to pull the enemies into the yellow circle so that he gets scared of the enemies, and then he'll give you a reward. Now, sometimes if you have like a tank or a pally with you, they can aggro enemies from an even longer distance. And sometimes, because this is in the stronghold, you'll have these little heroic encounters that pop up in the way. And sometimes they will cause the foreign merchant to go ahead and get scared. Sometimes they won't, because the timing on those is just kind of horrible. So normally I get between 8 to 10 boxes from doing this. If you get really, really lucky and you pull all the extra mobs in that you can, and your timing is perfect, and everybody doesn't exit the circle and have him run away so that you don't get a reward, because that happens too. Like that time I'm not going to get a reward because he ran away and I couldn't catch up. My character wasn't in the circle, so no reward for me on that one. Very sad day. But basically, you know, you'll get the hang of it. Run it a couple times. Make sure that your DPS isn't so high that when you pull in a pack of mobs, you kill them all before he has a chance to get scared of them. And I'm talking about the foreign merchant. So like right now, these guys, we pulled in those wolves, but we're killing them too quickly. Prime example right there. The wolves were in the yellow circle, but he didn't have time to actually get scared of them, so it didn't count. That was just a waste of a group of enemies. Now he should come under attack again right here. He would have come under attack by another group of enemies that just spawned for it, but this giant was there, or this bone golem, so instead he came under attack from that bone golem. It just comes down to a balancing thing. Balancing your timing and balancing everybody's DPS. A lot of characters have DOT damage, damage over time. So if you have that, you want to make sure that you don't kill all the enemies before he gets scared of them. As long as you do that, you're going to make a bunch of these boxes. The trick with the boxes is you need to get that scroll. At least one person needs to get that protection order scroll, and you can only have one of those scrolls at a time. So what you need to do is you open boxes until you have one of those scrolls, or one of the people in your farming group has one of those scrolls. Once they have a scroll, or you have a scroll, you stop opening boxes. It's very important that you do that, because you don't want to waste your boxes, and you will not get another scroll unless you already use the one that you have. Now, you can have a scroll in your inventory and not use it. You have to actually choose accept on that quest. Once you choose accept on the quest, if someone else has the scroll and they choose accept on the quest and they go up and they talk to the foreign merchant, it will take your scroll away. So it is possible to lose the scroll, and that's how that happens. So just coordinate with your team. Like I showed at the beginning of the video, I threw up that I had protection orders. So that means that nobody else is going to accept that quest, and nobody else is going to go ahead and talk to that guy, so you're not going to waste the scroll. Now, by doing this with the Protector's Bounty, the more of those boxes you open, the better the rewards that you get. Once you open 100 boxes, you have double the normal chances at rare and epic rewards, but you can mainly get your Neverwinter Renown, which is how you're going to get your throne. I ran this for about 2 hours prior to recording the video, and I got over 8,000 Neverwinter Renown. You only need like 3,300 to buy a throne, so you can literally get your throne instantly. However, any throne you buy will be bound to character. Just keep that in mind. It's not going to be something that you can sell later on. Anyways, if you want to get one that you can sell, you need to go farm the Protector's Speech Skirmish. But just go ahead and keep doing this. Take the guy back. Some of the rewards, when we turn this in, I'll go ahead and show you what you can get out of the boxes. I know a lot of people have said, oh, these boxes are crap, you can't really make any money on them. But you actually can. You just really have to know what you're doing if you're going to make money on them. So right about here is where the merchant will stop, and sometimes he'll come under attack from another group of enemies, sometimes he won't. But when he stops, you pretty much 9 out of 10 times you'll get a box. So now I don't have that quest anymore. What I can do, looking at these boxes, I've opened 115 of them, and basically the first pack per day will give you the Protector's figurine. After you open 5 packs, you can get the Protector's Hospitality, Zen Market coupons, Neverwinter store discounts, Stronghold vouchers, additional renown, and the little Jubilee novelties. So basically junk, except for the vouchers that you donate to your guild Stronghold, and you can just get tons and tons of stuff, because you can get diamond vouchers, gold vouchers, fey trinkets. Literally everything that you could get a voucher for can come out of this box. After you open 10 packs, you get uncommon and rare insignias. Pretty cool there. After you open 25 packs, epic items are available in each category. Yes, that does mean that you can get a epic coupon or an epic insignia. Pretty badass on that. After 50 packs, uncommon and rare refining items. Now the uncommon and rare refining items, I get like a lot of these paradots and stones and thaumaturgic stones and things like that. But they are unbound, so you can trade them with people, you can put them on your alts, or you can even sell them if you want to, if you don't need them. And last but not least, after 100 packs, you get double the chances at rare and epic rewards, and that's in every category. Now, the epic rewards, maybe not the best things, because vouchers aren't like, you know, the best thing that you can get for you personally, but you can get epic coupons, and one of the quote rare refining items or blue refining items is actually coalescent wards. So you can pull coalescent wards out of these boxes. Now those are bound to character, but that's a free coalescent ward. So pretty badass. Now I don't think anybody has the quest, so I'm going to show you one more time. I'm going to open a couple boxes. First thing, 30% off of a companion. Not bad if I needed to buy a companion. Second box, Protector's Hospitality, so there's a set of beers for use later. There we go, there's an unbound thaumaturgic stone. That's worth some money. Another Protector's Hospitality. Now we have a basic surplus equipment voucher, so I don't need the coupon. I'm going to go ahead and delete it. 15% Jubilee Guild Mark discount. That is actually pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and show you. The coupon basically is as you would think it would be on that. Basically, anything that uses guild marks, you get for 15% less guild marks. So if you really need to buy a piece of Dragonflight armor, or you want to buy some insignias or whatever you possibly might want from the guild Stronghold, that coupon comes in handy. Comes in real handy. But sadly, as you see, I didn't get a scroll. So that's why if you're farming this by yourself, farming it by yourself is not necessarily easy to do. But look at it. With that 15% discount, instead of costing me 12,000 guild marks for like Dragonflight robes, I get them for 10,200. Or for like boots, I get them for 6,800. So it's pretty cool, the coupons, because you can go ahead and save a lot of money and you can really help yourself out in the long run. Personal preference as to what you get and what you take, like what piece of armor and everything that you want to buy. But it's just one of those things. Everybody has their own personal preference. For me, it doesn't matter too much because like I can sacrifice power. So for me, the Dragonflight raid armlets are actually pretty good because that increases my HP, power, critical strike, and defense. So since I got that coupon, I need to clear a little bit of inventory space. So I'll delete that white pearl because it's only, you know, 100 refinement, 200 with, you know, double refinement. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just really quickly buy those armlets to make use of that coupon. Lovely, saved some money there. And that coupon stays for the full 30 minutes. So if you wanted to go and buy anything else accessories, or you wanted to trade them in the guild marks at another merchant or anything like that, you can. That coupon lasts for 30 minutes. Just personal preference as to what you want to do with it. The main thing is we need somebody that has that scroll before I can show you again. So I'm going to open a few more boxes here. You get a lot of Neverwinter Renown, a lot of vouchers. The Irresistible Dance Flask is something that you can get as well. It's a novelty item. It's just for fun. It's the only reason. But yeah, the scrolls are kind of rare, and that's why you need the maximum number of people that you can to go ahead and run it at the same time. Look at that. Limited time coupon. 40% off of any bag. That's an epic coupon. Not quite as good as the sale where you get 50% off, but that only comes around at best once a year. So that 40% off coupon is killer. You could make some money on that. 30% off of a die pack. No, nothing important there. Gonna keep looking for this scroll. If I don't get another scroll, I'll throw it up in guild chat and see if anyone has it, so that I can go ahead and run that again and just show you that literally you can continue to spam run that event. As you see, I'm getting a ton of the Neverwinter Renown. There's a barbed insignia. It's only a green. 40% off of any pack. It's a nice coupon to have. But sadly, it does not look like I am going to go ahead and get another one of those scrolls. Very, very disappointing. 40% off of a enchanted key. That's not a bad coupon there either. 40% off of any service. There you go. You can buy bank slots, character slots, whatever you want. These boxes are awesome. You can make just a ton of money off of them if you take your time and you're careful. But sadly, I can't get that scroll that I want, which is a little depressing. I'm not gonna lie. I really was hoping I could pull a second scroll real quick and keep this party going, but I'm pretty sure that somebody else in the guild will have one of those scrolls that they can use. I can look real quick and see if anybody started the event simply by pulling up your map, and I'll see, oh look, somebody already started the event. That's cool. They didn't throw it up in guild chat, or I didn't see it, but you can look for that green diamond if you know the path that the diamond takes, which is the foreign merchant, and you can go ahead and run over there and meet up with the rest of your guild running it, or if there's only a couple people running it, you can go ahead and catch up to them and try and get some more boxes, so that hopefully sooner or later either you or one of your guild mates will actually get the scroll and have the protection orders. See, yep, they're right up here. So somebody else already had that quest, and now I can catch up to them, and we'll go ahead and just keep doing this. And you keep farming this over and over and over again. You'll get tons and tons of the Neverwinter Renown. You'll get tons of vouchers for your guild. As you can see, look at all this stuff that I've got just out of opening a few boxes. And I got a lot of epic coupons, which maybe not that good right now because everybody is pulling them and a lot of people are farming this to benefit their guilds. So I'd just hold on to the boxes that you don't need. Take your time, open them, coordinate with your guild as far as getting, people with the quest. And as long as one person has the quest to go ahead and start this guy moving, you're fine. You can just keep farming him. You can literally, if you have enough people on in a guild, you can farm them like 24 hours straight. Just keep your coordination up on who has the quest. And when you get a few boxes, go ahead and open a couple of them at a time. See if you can get a quest. If you do, great. Coordinate. Make sure everybody knows and you call it out. You'll be fine. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, make sure that you go ahead and leave a comment. Otherwise, smash the like button. And please do share the video. It greatly helps out with the searchability of videos here on YouTube. And it'll help me out in reaching my goal of 10,000 subscribers. So, thanks for watching. I will catch you all next time.